Hello, everyone. I had to postpone because Robbie was live, and I always support Robbie because that's what I did. It's what I do. And we've been working on this hat, and I got the top sewn on. He has a roof, and I've been tacking this, the brim to the hat to make it easier for me to keep track of. Marsha will not be on today because she is in the vehicle with her son-in-law heading to be able to go see her husband. I sent Hannah the link to the chat, to the StreamYard, and now I just wait for everybody to come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. If it is so alone. Hannah, did you check your email? Hannah, check your email. Oh, nice. What kind of spider did she pick up? Besides the one you didn't want her touching. And I am indeed tacking this together to make it easier for me to keep track of where the stitches are. I can't type today. Is Mike okay? I had to go home early today from work. The coworker got me good yesterday. The same one? Wait a minute, Mike. The same one? If so, you need to call the police. Absolutely need to call the police. Because this constant assault is ridiculous. Yep. That's especially if it's the same one. It's like multiple times constantly assaulting you. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that you keep getting assaulted at work. You definitely need to be wearing a GoPro and catch this in the act. Yeah, they're going to work with you now because they're afraid you're going to call the police and they're going to get fined for not doing anything about it. Yep. We can't work with a phone in his hand. Mike. I just don't know. Yes, Ruth, absolutely. The coworker should have been fired after she put him in the hospital. Hi, Sylvia. You think about it. I mean, he got injured so bad he had to go to the hospital. They need to be putting cameras up. Hello, Stephen. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful day today. And you will have a remaining wonderful evening. Grandma Marcia is on on a road trip so she can go visit her family. So we won't get to see her back in here until Sunday night or Monday. I'm going to miss her being here, but that's the way it is. Hello, chat. That's the Topher saying hello. You want to say hello to Stephen? That's Elizabeth's son.
Hello, Stephen.
That's my other grandson. That's Topher, my grandson, Stephen. Stephen has adopted me as his aunt.
I know.
Okay.
We've been over this.
Oh, that's right.
I'm guessing Marcia is not on with us today.
Marcia is in the car with her son-in-law heading down to going to see her husband. So, Stephen, you be good. Have some good food tonight, and we'll talk to you before I get offline, I'm thinking. No, they need to put up cameras and record it because being on the spectrum is not an excuse for being abusive. Because people that raise children on the spectrum teach them that abuse and violence is not the answer. And I say that from the bottom of my heart because I helped raise a child with autism. And lo and behold, we don't have this issue. He doesn't go around beating up people. Oops, totally missed that one. Topher,
Babushka.
if someone makes you mad, is it okay for you just to be violent towards them and hit them? If you don't like them, is it okay for you just to hit them? If you just don't like someone, is it okay for you to hit them? This girl is using her autism as an excuse for being violent towards a coworker. You know better. You have autism.
I'm autistic, but I don't ever hit you when I'm angry.
Z has autism, and he knows better. So what the heck? I hear knocking at my door. Hello.
Hi, Tori.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Ugh.
I got Hannah in here now.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi, Topher.
No, it doesn't. The spectrum does not give you a free pass to be abusive towards another person.
Hi, Phil. Hi, Rain. John. No, I wasn't at the pub. Hi, Pam. Yep, and while I was up, I fed Pharaoh, so hopefully he'll behave. Fingers crossed.
Who's using the loo? Oh, Hannah did.
Yeah.
Hannah was the loo. That's who said. That's who they're talking about. That's why you're late. It's
Yeah.
okay. Really, it's not late. I mean,
I was in the chat.
yeah, she was at the pub.
I wished. Hi, Crimson. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Stephen. I hope you've had a great day. Phil. Welcome back to the country. Hi, Cindy. Crimson at the moment is eating because I've just fed him to hopefully keep him chill.
Crazy boy.
Yay. So I'm hoping once he's had something to eat, he'll lie down and go to sleep. But feeding him might also set him up under on a hypo because he got his energy.
You hope he'll lay down and go to sleep.
Yay.
Because we know he's going to do whatever he wants.
Oh, yeah. Elizabeth said, thank you, Auntie Anna and Auntie Tori. Stephen had a great day today and he's just getting ready to eat. Meatball sub from Subway, but not on the bread. Awesome. Sounds great.
There it is.
Oh, cool. Back to country's making 4 loaves of zucchini bread.
Oh, man.
I beat it.
It has been a while since I've had a good zucchini bread. I did not run down my list and tell everybody hello today. Why is that?
I don't
So
know.
hello, Crimson Jezebel. Hello back to country. Ruth Swisser. Joy Sada. Rin. Mike McDermott, living in Alex. Yes, living and crafting with MS. Alex. See, I remembered. Hello, Pam Gammy Zamet, and I'll say you're damn it because Marsha's not here. Said Mike McDermott. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Steve Clark, Okie Mima. Hello, Phil, John Cook. Crimson Jezebel. I said hello to Jen Crimson, didn't I?
Hi,
I'm hoping I don't skip anybody. Hello, Sylvia. I said hello to Sylvia. I remember. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, Kim.
Cindy. Hello, Bearded. And yes, I'm behind because I'm trying to catch up and get everybody in here. Hello, Edie. Hello, Kim.
Hi, okay.
There, I'm fixed up. Jessie says, hi, Tori and Hannah. Hi.
Hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie. You surprised her with food. That's always a good thing. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Oh, wow, Rin. She's been up since the butt crack of dawn with root beer, so she's been on the go all day.
What time did you let her go to sleep last night? I know it's a trade-off of just go to sleep, kid, so I can have a break. And why are you up so early?
Yeah. Rin's trying to get it back on school time schedule.
Look. That's really late for a child to be going to bed.
Yeah. And especially if she's been up since the butt crack, so I'm guessing about 5, 6 o'clock, so she's had about 4 or 5 hours sleep.
I found that when Lily stayed up really, really late like that, she slept less.
Mike. Jessie is happy like a vulture with it. Carry on.
Oh, it's food. Num nums.
Oh, okay, Rin. So school starts for her in a couple of days after her birthday. Our schools go back at the first week of September, I think. Act Country says she's going to freeze dry strawberries and blueberries and bananas soon so she can make powder out of them for shakes and smoothies. That's awesome.
That sounds delicious. And these did not add up. This is concerning.
Hi, Lady Jennifer. She says, sits in a cough, sighs, and blinks. Puff food appears. Chicken pot pies, chicken tenders, wings, buffalo, teriyaki, barbecue, shredded, cordon bleu, impossible chicken variations as well. Fresh steamed veg.
Oh, this is not right.
Okay, Ed. He said he's just watching on the TV, so not chatting.
Okay. Yep, this is all off. So now I have to take this out and redo it.
Oh no. Oh, okay, so Rin said what sucks is holiday right before after school starts, and she gets almost a week off in October for the fair.
Something with my scissors. Lovely.
Mike says, not hungry, reads Lady Jennifer's comment, so hungry now.
Yeah, Jennifer's hello, Jennifer, you beautiful lady. Jennifer pops in here and comes up with some awesome foods. So she's like, I'll just bring in all this imaginary food and make you so hungry you wished it was real. Oh, I hate redoing this.
If you put it in the wrong area.
Huh?
What have you got to redo?
It didn't line up when I sewed it together, when I basted it together. Ow. My elbow on my thing. When I basted everything together, it didn't, the number of holes didn't add up.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to have to redo it. Fix it.
Jennifer said, I am diabetic. I can't be a Willy Wonka wannabe, so or a colonel of the Kentucky Fried Academy's lol. No, well, Rune. Maybe phone them up and see what's going on.
Okay, let me try this again. Because 1 plus 1 did not equal 2.
Yep.
Hi,
Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda. Okay.
Lady Jennifer said, I have to find my own foodie gimmicks. The magic mutton cheese. Mum giggles.
Jennifer, you're silly.
Why are your knuckles swollen, Rin? What did you do? Hi, King Paco.
Hi, King Paco. Do one on that side of it and one on this side of it. Having a day.
Oh, okay. So Rin cut her knuckle when she was doing the dishes and now it's swollen and very sore. I will get that checked out. It might be infected.
Yeah, I have to get everything like that checked out because of my knee surgery. I am very prone to I'm prone to any infection I get could cause a bone infection.
Hi, Adrian.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is center for both of these. Okay. This is correct here. Now let me get center in the back.
Do we need to get a device jail for your King Paco to put your Nintendo in there?
Yep, he needs someone to take it away, lock it up.
Yeah, I'll definitely call it, Rin. And no, it's not about if you get time, you make time for it, Rin. I'm hating it, Adrian.
Self-care is sexy. Just be sexy, Rin. This is a very tall top hat. Much taller.
Definitely. Oh, cool, Jennifer. She's been watching Ramsay 24 hours on YouTube and Japanese food stores all day today. Pharaoh, you leave your sister alone. You bully. Uh-oh.
As if.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you little twit. Stop it.
Hi, Milo.
Hi, Milo. Oh, yeah, that'll go around. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to do a panel by panel. Oh, poor Marcia. She says she has crappy signal and she's got rain. She's in rainstorm.
Not good. Oki said she has a day set for the stents, and that's on the 22nd. Insurance wants her to pay $500 before surgery. Hard to do that on disability. Medicare is confusing.
Oh yeah, because they used to cover everything. You're on disability or you're elderly and retired and stuff, so we're just going to pay everything, no problem. And now they're not doing that, and it's causing people to have more poor health care.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it more like real insurance where you have a copay. The problem is that when your retirement money that the government pays you or your disability isn't barely enough to get by on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rin said the other night baby daddy was here and root beer wanted him, and he kept coming with reasons why he couldn't. Well, we got into it hardcore. I told him to get the hell out of my house.
Well, if he's supposed to be there for her and he's not there for her, then why is he there?
Yay. Jennifer said, I know self-care is sexy when I eat my fried seafood. That is real self-care. Or got a southern hot dogs. My belly makes up for when my mind is amiss. Oh, well, back to country. She has to pay $80 a week to see PT.
Yeah, see, and I pay $30 a week on my insurance.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, when you're disabled or you're retired, it should not cost you more than someone else's insurance does. That's crazy. I pay $15 a visit copay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to be nice trouble. It's all right. He was chasing his sister and he jumped behind me and I grabbed him and made him sit on my lap for a bit. And back to country said the car pays $40 a visit.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Rin, he was yelling at Rin in front of root beer, and that's what said.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's just never okay.
No.
Under no circumstances should you be yelling at one in front of the other, in front of the child.
Oki says Cole pays for doctors and meds. People can't afford anything anymore.
No. Well, I'm wanting to start a garden.
Yeah.
I want to do a container garden. I need to see what I can get and how much it's going to cost me to get the containers, because I don't want to be crawling on the ground gardening because of the snakes in the area.
Oh, okay.
So I want to put it up and see if I build it and it's up, and so I have the container like here. If I have a piece that comes out that comes down at an angle, the snakes can't get up into it.
Oh, well, Adrian, I didn't think you'd have to pay for that. Saying it's €200 if you have to go to A&E, which is accident and emergency, where he is, or
15. Mhm.
oh, okay. So it's only free if you have a doctor's note to go to A&E. Oh, okay. And Edie said she's going to send you a picture of her garden after she's had dinner.
Okay, great. Because at one time I was going to get it because my hips and knees, but then with having the snakes around here,
Yeah. Could you do raised flower beds to stop the snakes from getting in? But
yeah,
there we
that's
go.
what I want to do. Is what I call the container. It's a raised, and make it where I can put a lip on it, so we have the container, and then have a lip at an angle going down.
Yeah, so he makes the snakes
Comes
fall.
up, it won't be able to come around like that.
Yeah.
It just won't be able to. Okay. I really don't want to do this
Rin
piece.
said that Root Beer was crying because of all the yelling and that she had to baby her. At the time, Rin was questioning are men really worth all this BS? No, Rin.
14. Okay, that added up. This side added up. It mathed out for me for this half. Now let me get around the other half.
Oh, okay.
I'm just tacking it at the side seams now.
Yeah. To make
Because
sure all the numbers work.
this way I can add, and then if I don't come up, I can go back and add different sections to see.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's good, Ed. I've just seen that she was home and Stacey's just got home. Okay, Phil, see you later. He's going to have something to eat.
Absolutely have something to eat, because self-care is sexy and eating is self-care.
Hi, Suzanne.
You know what else would be self-care is if I ran over there and got me some Freezy Pops. Hi, Suzanne.
Welcome back, Mike.
I'm sorry I had to take pain meds.
Yeah.
He'd be better if his coworker would quit beating up on him.
And Flutter's just gone live as well.
I postponed my live for Robbie.
Yeah. Can't believe they called him out for a little one like that.
Oh, yeah, he had one there before. And he literally went inside to get hot dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
And just stuck his hand in there. It was trying to go into one of the pipes, and Robbie had his hand above the pipe, and he just reached down and grabbed it. It was a little one.
No.
Like, they called on this little fella? Come on. It's like a big...
It's like that one that was in the pond earlier didn't even look like it was 1.5 feet.
tiny little thing,
Yeah.
kind of like the one in the swimming pool.
Yeah. I'm
Which is,
sorry you're feeling sad, Mike.
that's what you're here for. Don't be sad. Get your zen.
It sure is, Suzanne. Another beautiful creation by Tori.
Well, I'm hoping it will be when I get done with it. Still not where I want it to be yet.
Adrian even said, yeah, I can't believe that one would have called that much fuss.
Yeah, some people freak out when they see even the little ones.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it would have given you a nice bite, but it wouldn't actually do any harm.
But I'd be like, let me go over here and get this little garbage can and dump it upside down over him, and then
Well,
call.
yeah. Which is why,
I got an alligator under this garbage can.
yeah, like that's what Robbie was saying earlier. If it does go in the store, all they gotta do is put a container over it. As long as they don't touch.
Yep. I
As long as
watched
they don't touch the base, then it should be
you know,
fine.
the big rolling garbage cans
Yeah,
that people have at their houses,
yeah.
at least here in the States. It was down in Florida, and this gator, it was about a 4 or 5 foot, started at these guys at the garage, and the garbage evidently had just picked up, and the garbage can was empty. The guy just grabbed the garbage can and laid it sideways, and that
Oh,
gator
I saw that.
and he
And
stood
he
it up.
took it to the pond and threw it back in.
What are we not making back? Oh, lost work hours. Yeah, see, you should be able to file workman's compensation
I agree on that one.
because you were injured on the job. Make them
Is she,
start paying you workman's comp every time that she injured you on a job. They'll do something about it real quick because they don't like making those payments.
yeah, has she injured you again today, Mike? Because I missed that if she
Yesterday,
has. When, sorry?
yesterday the girl attacked Mike
Oh, for Christ's sake.
again.
Yeah, it definitely needs something to be done about that. Because whether you've got autism or not, you know right from wrong. And it don't give you no right to use it as an excuse.
Ooh, Jennifer, you're talking my language. I skip the all-you-can-eat sushi. I'm going after the shrimp and the lobster and crab meat. Oh, girlfriend, you know me.
Okay, Mike said that he'll use PTO if they don't give him any comp. They should give you comp.
No, you need to file. You need to file workman's comp on them.
Yeah.
You were injured on the job, and when you miss work when you're injured on the job, they have to pay you. And companies hate paying that. They really hate paying it. And so when you start doing that and they see how many times you're doing it because of her injuring you, they'll do something about it.
Definitely.
And then they'll have to have a workman's comp person come talk to you. And then you get to tell them that this coworker keeps attacking you and work isn't doing anything about it.
Yeah. Okay, Rin. Just going to a bio break.
Okay, we'll let you.
Mike said all that work for 2 hours. Tori, I don't know. Oh, Edie said if that happens here, you have to be off work for 2 weeks before you even get any money.
Where is that? Because my daughter wasn't off work that long and she got her workman's comp immediately.
Dusty old dude says, Tori, do you have any leather straps or scraps for sale?
I usually don't sell my scraps. Why? What you looking for? Most of my scraps I wind up keeping for keychains.
Yeah. And
So
hi, Dusty old dude.
depends what you're looking for.
Edie's in PA. Hey, Pharaoh.
No, you're going to need strips. I don't have anything like that.
What, Pharaoh?
And more than likely, she's going to want something softer than what I use most of the time anyway.
Suzanne said, not getting any real answers about the loss of use of her right arm. Still, she's seen 5 different doctors.
That is insane.
Well, Mike, they need to get the that worker dealt with, because if you're not able to videotape and use your phone, then it's not the best. Welcome back, Rune. Jennifer said, come up here, Tori, I will gladly take you out to all the good eats. Even still have drive-in theatres with awesome concessions.
Jennifer. Jennifer just wants to get me up there.
Straight, lie down.
Yeah, there has to be something that can be done about that part of it, of them saying, no, you can't have a camera on you. And it's like, you don't have a camera at work to record what's going on, so I have to have. Yep.
Mike said, Tori, last year's debacle could have been avoided with competent managers, but in the end, they did pay my hospital bill. Good. And I'm not being funny, they should have docked it out of her pay.
Gee. Yay, it mathed. 1 + 1 still equals 2, folks. When I did it this way, where I measured the holes this way, it made it work better.
Yeah. On our room recording, he's not allowed to have small cameras on him.
And that can probably be up for an argument on that, because
Definitely.
they're not providing him with a safe environment.
True.
They're allowing a hostile work environment, and they're not keeping him safe, and they're not putting up recording devices to find the issue.
Yeah. No, definitely back to country. She said they can get sued if they do nothing and it keeps going on.
Well, how many times have you now been attacked?
6 times now, I think, he said.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get me some Freezy Pops.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not going very far. I mean, I'm in the what did I just knock off my desk with my hip? Oh, my phone. I threw my phone in the floor. I still have a little bit of a wobble when I walk.
You should have saw the fish that Flutter's just caught. It's massive. Because I've got it on my tablet. Mike said 6 times now, 3 with injuries. Okay, Rin, see you later. She said she's got to go.
Yeah, see, they should have done something by now.
Definitely.
That's ridiculous. Once and they did nothing, that's one thing. 6 daggum times?
With 3 injuries.
Yeah, but getting attacked 6 times at work and nobody fixing the issue?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Totally and utterly ridiculous. It's a store. Freezy Pops. Freezy Pops cool me down and make me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a place with a union, that wouldn't be a problem. That would be. It wouldn't have been a problem because it would have gotten resolved after the first time. Jennifer, what are you on about now? You're confusing me.
That's got me confused as well. Hi, Francis.
Hello, Francis. Foot up. Because I got to do foot up, foot down, foot up, foot down. Oh, I went to PT yesterday.
Yeah. How did you get on?
And they, after the normal stretching and stuff like this, he put me on the bicycle for a little while.
Yeah.
And then made me do weights.
Oh, cool. That's good they've started putting you on other exercise regime now.
Well, that's because I go straight like it's supposed to, and my bend is almost where it needs to be. So now the rest of it is just building.
Yeah.
You're so happy you want to cry? I like my physical therapist. I do. As much as he hurts me, I like him.
I think you two just gel because of he knows that you're only joking with him and things like that. Mike said, Tori, we have all new management now, so my customer service manager promises me safety from now on. Only trouble I got into was telling the co-worker if I get a hold of that strap, I will spank that ass.
Well, I mean, hello.
Hi, Tisa.
Hello, Tisa. Oh, we go. I'll have leftover thread. I know I will. It's okay. A loony loo.
Hi, Kathy. I'm sorry you're not feeling good today.
I'm sorry you're not having a good day today, Kathy. We accept you for the way you are. Good days, bad days, or days in between. That's okay. You sit there in the background and lurk around all you want. You know we're here for you.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
What, Pharaoh?
I heard that cat.
He's trying to talk to me. Oh, come on. Mike said she used that comment as a life-threatening attack against me while I'm the one getting hurt.
It's, so obviously you have no concept of what life threatening is.
Right? Not that the injury that she caused last year that lacerated his kidney or something like that.
Yeah.
He's a sphinx, Adrian. Hi, Terry Bear.
Hi, Terry. Sorry. I was freezing my teeth at that moment.
Hi, White Indo. Yeah, that's Pharaoh.
This is such. No thread snips. There they are.
They're not hard to care for. It's just that they are high maintenance, so they need to get they get washed every couple of weeks to prevent the oils from blocking up the pores and causing bad skin conditions. Mike said she cannot comprehend the damage she has done to me, but the whole store. Hi, Tammy B.
Hi, Tammy.
No, I'm sorry, Tisa. She said just when I thought things couldn't get worse, just more and more. Every aspect of my life is, yeah. What?
I'm sorry, Tisa. Can your cat hear me?
Yeah. Now he said butty me. What? Ox Crimson. As you can tell, he's vocal. Ed sent you an email, but it's not urgent. I'll call Adrian. I had an Oriental that lived until she was 19. What? You nightmare.
Siamese. I heard Siamese are psycho cats. Is that true?
There can be. Did you just say no, Pharaoh?
He said he's the only psycho cat. I speak kitty kitty. Did you not know that?
I know, right? Good night, Terry.
Hi, Terry. I hope you sleep well. I won't be hammering. It's okay. A good night's sleep is always needed.
Definitely. Hi, Pam Griffin.
Okay, they can be psycho cats. Got it.
What, you noisy sod? Our seal points are really cute. Yes, you're cute too.
I'm sending prayers over to Tisa.
Hugs, Crimson.
He is. He is a demanding. Prissy.
Yeah.
Naked cat. Naked cat. You know, if you ran around naked all the time, you might be kind of, prissy too. Look at me and all my nakedness. Look at my beautiful body.
I have two, Adrian. I have a black female and a ginger male. And it's the male that's been a nut.
That's why he's a ginger.
Yeah. Hi, Jennifer W.
And he runs around naked most of the time.
He definitely does.
You tell me he's not naked. You don't breed the two, do you?
No, they're both done.
They're fixed.
Yeah. I had my female spayed when she was 13 weeks old. And Pharaoh was neutered from the rescue centre.
Now this stitching is going to appear different because of how it's connected.
Definitely, Adrian. Don't get me wrong, I did want to breed Kyra at first, but it was just the fact that I didn't want to leave her in somebody else's care while the deed was done. So, because I don't trust no one other than myself with them, if that makes sense. So I was like, no, I'll get it done.
Hold on a second. Entertain the troops.
Okay. All cats are demanding when they want to be. Jennifer. He's already got I have a dog as well. I have a little Pomeranian. What, a snap with the Pomeranians, or they can be yappy? It just depends on how you bring them up. It just depends on how you bring them up, Adrian. It really is. Because mine is a bit yappy, but is never snapped at anybody. Oh no, back to country. Yeah, they can do. Yeah, they can be crazy. I have 3. I have the 2 cats and the dog. And I'm getting a vivarium set up ready to try and get a blue-tongued skink.
Getting what?
A blue-tongued skink.
As in the lizard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've got the vivariums because I used to have royal pythons and corn snakes.
Oh, okay. So you're used to having exotic pets.
Yeah. That's why I was asking Robbie about how he like the substrate and things like that. That's true, Jennifer. Huskies are mega yappers. What? Pharaoh.
Hello. Who's talking to me?
What? What?
It's like he's calling you Ma. Ma.
Yeah. He's like, pay attention to me.
And he's probably looking at your computer like you're crazy or something. He keeps talking.
Crimson says hello to you, little man. Yeah, Siamese are like that.
We have cats that talk.
Yeah.
Mr. Spencer comes down here and stalks my little leather pieces,
Yeah, and he runs off with
jumps
them.
on him, and then carries him upstairs like he caught a mouse.
Pharaoh is more of a vocal kitty compared to Kyra. He's a lot louder. Don't get me wrong, Kyra has her moments, but the main vocal one is Pharaoh.
All of ours get vocal if they don't have any food. If they're out of food, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, if you can see the bottom of their bowl, because to them that's empty food.
Yeah.
If you can see any of the bottom of their bowl, they're like,
I feed them applause dry cat food, and that's got pre and probiotic in the food.
Hi, Carol Crazy.
Hi, Carol. No, I'm sorry your eyes are hurting.
I can't see. Oh, I'm sorry you're hurting. Sucks when your eyes hurt. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's right. I ain't pinning the floor.
No, there is a specialised food from Royal Canin, but I'm not keen on their food. It's a lot of junk in the foods. But there is no specific food for them. Many people say raw diet, but I tried raw diet with Kyra and she didn't like it. She would never touch it. I tried it with wet food. She wouldn't eat it. So she's mainly on the dry food since she was a kitten. As long as they have plenty of water, then it's fine. Because I know dry food can dehydrate animals. You've come to the right place then, Carol, if you're needing some zen.
Come on and zen, 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 zen. Come on, zen, 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 zen. I see some changes I have to make for next time I make this hat. I'm doing the stitching from this side because it's easier to see where I am.
Yeah.
Because the thread, this leather is so dark with the black thread, it is so hard to see where the stitches are sometimes.
No, you're good, Adrian. You don't need to apologise for asking questions.
Ask questions. Ask good questions.
Yeah.
Good questions are, how else are you supposed to learn? That's how we learn, isn't it? We ask questions.
Yeah.
That's why Robbie answers questions on Friday nights.
Yeah. And on Wednesdays when he gets any.
Yeah, he gets them in chat. It's how you educate the world. Can you imagine if we didn't allow people to ask questions? How ignorant society would become?
Yeah,
Because nobody could learn.
true.
Yay! I got it sewn from here to here. I've only been on what an hour, a little over an hour,
Yeah.
and finally got a couple of inches stitched.
Oh no, you're not asking any annoying questions, Adrian.
Hannah is quite capable of just going, I don't want to answer questions if she doesn't want to. You're not asking the same question over and over and over.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes annoying to me.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Crimson. You're good. You can ask questions, Adrian. Crimson, sometimes it is just a good quote just to get you to feel better.
Clean out them eye pockets.
Yeah.
Good for your eyeballs. Went on the wrong side. It should have been on this side. Trying to keep my threads from tangling, so I keep one on one side of my leg and one on the other.
Yeah.
If sometimes that's what people need.
Yeah.
Do I need to mute again? Probably. Okay, I'll mute a second.
Okay. Hi, Spade. Oh, I understand that, Jennifer. As I was one of those students that needed to be learned differently to understand the work. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Diana, Miss Balls Lady. Hi, Spade.
Why are you gonna say it like that?
Cause
Let's take a moment. You went, "Hi, Diana, Miss Balls Lady."
yeah, you have to understand. She's the one that buys the spheres. If I
know.
buy a sphere,
I fondled
she
her
will
balls.
tell people. That's right, you fondled her balls
I
too.
did fondle her balls once.
Hi, Lily.
Those people, I steal them from her.
I mean,
If I buy them before she does, that's not
Hi,
stealing.
Lucinda.
but is your name Tori Balls?
Her name isn't really Diana Balls.
Not the point. Not the point. Is your name Balls?
Yeah, said she's still
I
fishing.
can change it real quick.
No.
You want to watch me change it real quick? I could change it in 5 seconds.
But then that would be completely defeating the purpose of your channel. I'm pretty sure her name is Diana Balls, which tells me she gets to lay claims on all the balls.
No, she does not get to lay claims on all the balls. Don't say that in front of Jeff because he'll say, okay. You know him. He's naughty.
Okay, I sort myself out now. I just wanted to bring that up. That's what I found.
Every time Jeff sees her, he reminds her that he fondled her balls.
I need to know how this makes her feel to know that so many people are fondling her balls.
Diana, how does it make you feel to know that so many people fondle your balls before you get them?
Especially so many people from one singular family.
She might like it.
I'm glad I could bring so much joy.
Sorry, I'm typing in code. I'm triping in code. You're triping? T-R-Y-P-I-N-G. She said triping. They get fondled more than she does.
Those are sad days.
At least something's getting fondled.
I'm walking away on that one.
Hi, Beth. She
Think
said beautiful clap at her. Diana. Hi, Tricky Chi.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
What you do?
I took my leg down off the stool.
Ouch.
Leg up on the stool, leg down. It's when I first, it's one of the things where we have to work on still. Going from straight to bend, from straight to 90-degree bend.
Yeah.
That is still causing pain. So they're working on muscle stuff now. I did tricky.
Is it the scar tissue possibly?
Do what?
Is it the scar tissue that's developing, do you reckon?
No, it's not necessarily scar tissue, but it's just everything, and it hasn't been doing that back and forth motion a lot.
Yeah.
It gets stiff. So I still have to put it up, take it down, put it up, take it down type stuff, and that transition, because I don't go slow with it.
Yeah.
Because in real life, we don't go slow from straight to bending our knee when we're walking.
Diana, she said, I am done with adulting for the day, well, except making dinner, but not babysitting adults anymore today, laughing my ass off.
Ooh.
I understand that, Diana. I saw all that debacle.
Marcia is in the car and with horrible signal, so she will not get any messages from me until I'll just leave it at that, because if her daughter's internet is still screwed up, she may not get her messages until Monday.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So that just means that you're all stuck with me.
Stuck with you.
Yay.
It means Friday night on Robbie's is going to be tough
Yeah.
because Marcia's one of the people that keeps track of everything
Yeah.
for reconciling at the end.
Would Lisa be able to do it?
Don't know. Find out. Find out what Robbie wants.
Yeah. So I know that when Flutter wasn't there the other day, Lisa stepped in.
Yeah. But yes, I did forward emails to Marcia, but I don't know if she'll see them anytime in the near future.
Okay. Oh, Marsha's in the chat. Hi, Marsha.
Marcia, you have signal. We got a top on a hat.
Diana said if he does need help, that she should be there on Friday.
And I'll just talk to him.
Yeah. Marsha wants a link.
I'll send you the link, but that's okay. Hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
I'll send it to you again. Marsha.
Oh, thank you, Robert.
Found it.
Yes.
I guess you found it, huh?
Yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Hi, Marsha.
Hi, Hannah. I found it when you said I sent her the link. I said, oh, yeah, she sent it to 2 people. So I remembered where I was linked into that. And I thought, oh, yeah,
I
okay.
did that because sometimes when Robbie has a live right before mine,
Yeah,
he'll be like, send me the link.
yeah, right. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yes, it's absolutely gorgeous here.
That's good.
Is the internet behaving?
No, I won't see him till tomorrow. It was we got here too late tonight. Because
No, I said, is the internet behaving?
oh, well, kinda. It's in and out. I'm staying in one spot because it's right now it's doing okay in this spot. If
Go
you
get some
move,
aluminum foil. Make yourself an aluminum foil hat with antennas.
Okay,
yeah, see,
Diana.
well, what it is, they've got it. They've even got a booster, but every now and then it's still but they've got I think it's Starlink,
Hmm.
and it's been acting funny lately. And they've called Starlink, and I don't know if there's something on the way. I don't know what it is, but yeah, every now and then. And if the weather goes wonky, yeah, their internet goes wonky.
I wonder if that's the same as what Robbie was having in the up to get a new box sent.
Might be. I don't know. But so far they're hanging in there because my son-in-law works from home on Friday, so
Yeah.
he kind of has to have it.
They have
So
internet.
yeah, but he's in one spot and he's right near where the booster is, where his little office desk and so forth here is at the house.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he's right there. So he's got the best signal. I mean, anywhere else in the house is yeah, hello, good luck. But right now I'm at a spot where it's not bad. Oh, I didn't have the chat up. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dreen, Mike, Robert, Tricky, Diana, Miss Bowles lady. And let's see, Mike McDermott, a Purrs, hello. And that's all I got in here because that's as far back as it lets me go.
Tricky said, Tori, show me how to keep track, and if Marsha can't do it. She'll help if she knows what to do.
I've got to talk to Robbie before I do anything.
Yeah.
That's not my decisions to make.
And Diana said she'll be back and forth as she's starting dinner.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Crimson, and hello, Francis, and hello, Pam. Gimme Zimmit. Damn it. Yeah.
And I said
Hello.
Hi,
today,
Pam.
I could get you now and then, but I'll tell you what, gang, my son-in-law's brakes on that Jeep are great. Let me tell you. We about stood on our nose because this lady, um, yeah, this lady was, shall we say, texting and driving?
Ooh.
Yeah. And she about came into the side of us, and he didn't want to blow the horn. He says that could make it worse. She could go right into us. So he says, he said, hang on. And then before he gets done with the on, he stomped on the brakes. And we about went up on our nose. I mean, the brakes on that thing really work. But she didn't hit us.
That's
Because
Was she aware?
well, when she realized he did that, then she pulled over. Yeah, then she pulled back in her lane. But I
Oh,
mean, it
I
was
should
like,
get my own lane.
oh yeah, she was deciding she's going to take her half out of the middle, and yeah, and yeah, and we're in a little town at that point in time, okay? Because you go through a few little towns. They're not big towns, needless to say, and because you're in the middle of frickin' nowhere, and so that's why you don't get signal half the time. So yeah. So yeah, but yeah, his brakes really work good. So I'm looking at two Jeeps, one uh, yellow submarine, and one uh,
Blue meanie.
green blue meanie,
I know the blue meanie.
great blue meanie.
I
Yeah,
got to order something for the blue meanie.
yeah,
Hi, Tina. Good
yeah.
morning to you.
Good morning, Tina.
Robert, to answer your question about the weather,
What are rocks good for? Looking at, fondling.
let's just say it's way too hot.
Well, yeah, both our Jeeps are fairly new Jeeps, within the last 2 years, and both are four-wheel drive, and both are diesel. And so, yeah, they've got really, really good. I think they're both diesel. I think hers is. I don't think hers is gas. I think they're both diesel. Yeah. And yeah, so because of where they live and what they have to do with them, yeah, they need four-wheel drive
That's the
vehicles.
best vehicle to have for where they live and what they need.
Well, also what has gone on is in this area, when they first came up here, all you saw were trucks. It was a Ford or a Chevy, very few Dodges, but there were Fords or Chevys, okay? That's when they first came up here. Since COVID, 99% of what you see up here in the way of vehicles is a Jeep trucks. You see a whole lot less trucks. You'll see the Jeep trucks. Because here's what it comes down to. You get into an accident with a regular truck, oh, the body work is a frickin' fortune.
Welcome back, White Indo.
Hi, White Indo. And what happens is that with a Jeep, if you got a fender, if the fender's dented, you unbolt the damn thing, go in and buy a brand new frickin' fender, and you can either have it wrapped or painted if the color isn't available anymore, and bolt the damn thing on. And that's it. I mean, it's a whole lot cheaper. Yeah. So their doors come off. I mean, my daughter has taken hers and taken the doors off, and they've driven without the front and back doors.
Yep.
and then they just carefully put them back on.
Robert, I'm in England. Welcome back, Rin.
No, I'm not in the Mojave Desert. I'm in the middle of farm country where they have in Florida farm country, which means there's now they have big farms, mind you, but my daughter and son-in-law have 20 acres, and they've got cows and chickens. They had goats. They're going to get goats again, but they're doing other growing type stuff now. They're going to be growing more plants, and they've got a whole area of that, and they're going to be raising more hogs and stuff because they grow everything. They're trying to get it to everything that they basically need, except like flour and a few things, because they can't grind. They don't have a grinder to make their own flour. Come on. But anything that you eat in a whole thing, they're basically going to be growing themselves. So yeah.
Robert said he's from the Mojave where it's 125 in the shade.
Oh, wow.
Did you just hear that?
Yes.
I had a cow moo. We had a cow. That was brown cow. She's almost brown cow is basically what the lead cow. She is an elderly. Yeah, she's an elderly lady. And she is basically the boss cow. And she's been an excellent boss cow. She keeps the others in line and doesn't let them get away with bullshit. So yeah. Yeah. So it's been good. Yeah, and they have been tree trimming like crazy. Holy cow. Because that's some of the areas they're growing stuff in. So they're gonna be growing stuff in. So they're majorly tree trimming.
Robert says she kicks ass, and I like how Marsha does giggles.
Oh yeah, brown cow. Mm-hmm. You don't put much over on her, and she is such a gentle cow. She really is. She really is. She's a sweetie. You can walk up next to her and cuddle with her. I mean, she's
Aww.
now
Awesome,
there's another one
That's
out there
really
that's
nice.
meaner than dog doo doo that will be going at the end of this year, the beginning of next year, and she will not be going for a ride to the Bahamas or anything like that. Yeah, she's going to have to hang for about a month after she's off, and then they'll have her, dressed out, and they will eat her.
Does Marsha know about Mike's attack yesterday?
Oh yeah, Mike got attacked by the coworker again.
What the F?
Yep. And work is supposedly working with him, and he did talk to the police.
Fan-frickin-tastic. It's about FW. Yeah, time. Okay, I got to watch my mouth. Okay, yeah, don't want to get flagged too much. But yeah, that's ridiculous. What did the witch do?
Hit him with a strap from behind.
What?
He was doing
So he's doing his job, and she just comes up and whacks him?
Yeah, pretty much.
But then, when Mike said if he grabs hold of that strap and hits her, then it's life-threatening to her.
Yeah, he said he would take the strap and spank her with it, and she considered that life-threatening.
Okay, so she's allowed to do it, but he's not, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, awesome, Tricky.
Okay.
She had a coupon for DoorDash for 40% off my order. She ordered from the buffet place, and I literally ordered a buffet and stuffed the fridge for days of food.
Well,
That's awesome.
Fantastic, Tricky.
Did you see the email I forwarded you from Tricky?
And then Diana said, earlier Dave went to the store and Freeloader went with him. So she did the dishes while they were gone. He comes back and asks if I did the dishes. I said no, but they jumped on the dishwasher on their own.
Diana.
Okay,
Yeah, the
Mike's
girl
got,
left enough evidence on him.
there's enough evidence, which is good.
Ah. Oh, fantastic.
But they're
Are you
trying to
leaving?
take it really easy because she's on the spectrum. And you can tell them your friend, the grandmother of someone on the spectrum says they're full of crap. All they are doing is enabling bad behavior.
And Rin's daughter's 7, and even she knows not to do that. And she's on the spectrum.
Oh, that's full of sugarfoot.
And the doctor that Topher had when he was young encouraged us to hold him accountable
Yeah.
for his behaviors
That's
Yeah.
the only way they're going to learn.
so that we could teach him how to act in polite society.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
They don't have cameras at his work, not where they need them.
And if
Yeah.
Mike has this camera on, then it's issues with.
It's against the rules for him to have a camera to record what she's doing to him, which I call BS on, and I actually would call them on it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, call OSHA,
Yeah.
Yeah.
providing you with a safe work environment.
Yeah, right.
And they probably don't have cameras because they don't want stuff like that getting caught.
Getting caught, right. But Mike said she left enough evidence this time that the management is taking it seriously. Well, it's about enough evidence. Wasn't your kidney getting sliced and in the hospital for a while? Hello.
Right.
I mean, does she have to do it in front of the store manager to have it be enough evidence? That's ridiculous. No offense.
That's all they have to do is when you're doing stuff like the floors and stuff like this, have one of them hiding in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'll catch her.
That's absurd. That is freaking absurd. I'm glad I don't live around there. I'd be down their throats like gangbusters. Does she do it around any patrons or just in areas where there's nobody but the two of you?
And if she's doing it in only areas where there's only the two of them, that means she's very aware of what she's doing.
She's doing, yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I understand, Mike. He said going in the back room to do the reports is very tough. It was super emotional talking about it again.
Yeah, yeah. I would, it's just, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I would be curious whether she lives alone or with somebody, or if she's got a guardian.
I agree, Robert.
Yeah, does she have a guardian or something that they should be contacting?
Right. That's exactly my thoughts. Mm-hmm.
But normally, if they have a guardian, they won't allow him to work.
Oh, no, they can.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, Living and Crafting.
Limited.
Hi, Terry.
Hello, living and crafting.
Hi, Shelbell.
She's back. Hello, Terry Silverstone.
Oh, Marsha, she is aware where the cameras and employees are. Wednesdays we were short-staffed.
Oh, Jesus. So this is basically premeditated.
Yeah.
She's got a vendetta out for you, and they should be taking this serious, because if she's not doing this to anybody else but you, she dislikes you for some reason. I don't care what the reason
I think
is.
Mike did say she's doing it to other people as well, but it's mainly Mike. And she lives with her parents.
I'd be you need to send a letter to the parents.
Yeah, either get her under control and tell her, she's got to stop this.
Talk to her doctor about the fact that she is extremely violent at work towards other people, or the police will handle it.
Right. Yep. And I don't care if
Okay.
she's
Hi, Alex.
how you doing, Miss Bowles lady?
Yes. Living and crafting with MS is Alex.
Yes, I know.
And
But
Alex is a female.
yes,
Female Alex, not a male
I
Alex.
I remember that from the other
What
day.
about everybody else?
Oh. Okay.
You're
Oh,
not the only one here, Marcia. Come on.
well, I'm the one here's in the latest, I think. Hi, Joy.
They haven't charged her with anything of this abuse yet.
Ugh.
Well, they better get busy.
Hi, Joy.
The
The
fact
attacks have happened
most
on Wednesdays, and yes, I'm not the only victim. I'm just the only one, but with balls enough to stand up.
Yep, good. Keep doing it.
you said you
I just had another cow decide to argue. They're
are
standing
you in
there
the cow
thinking,
field or
think,
something?
well, the cows are right in the field right in front of the house.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you were in the cow field trying to get better reception.
No. I'm on the front screened in porch, so I'm not getting eaten up by mosquitoes. Um,
Yep.
and yeah, but I got 3 cows right out here right now, and they keep talking because what happened is they had a critter get into the cow feed, and so yeah, a
Cows
squirrel.
are not happy.
Oh no. So it was a squirrel. So they had to take that bag and get it out of the area and de-critter that area. And Robert had to do that this week. He was not didn't come down till yesterday, and then we came back today. And so he had to. So it was last week that this happened. He had to de-critter it. So what happened is because it got into it, he took the rest of the 50-pound bag and just put it out in the field and emptied the rest of the bag out in the field. And the cows had a feast. So he put it right out in the front. So now they're thinking, oh, where's the rest of it? Come on.
Or
Yeah, more. Exactly. So they come up when you're out here, they're coming up to the front. You got any more? Yeah, so that's what they're doing. I'm going to probably lose you in here. So, yeah. Because, yeah, I'm going way down real quick.
where you going?
Inside.
Why?
Well, I'm sorry, Mike. You said I haven't even recovered from the attack from 2 weeks ago. Now this, how much pain tolerance can I muster? You shouldn't have to have a pain tolerance, Mike. It shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Yeah.
It should have been dealt with from the get-go, from the very first day she did it.
Hello, Cuckles. Hello, Cuckles. Hello, my baby girl. Yes, I know I hear you. Yes. 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 That's Cuckles, the one that's not doing good.
Oh,
She's so skinny. But she still seems to be. She's getting around yet.
and
So,
that's
and she doesn't seem to be in pain. So, they're trying to make it as easy on her as possible for as long as they can. So, yeah.
All we can do.
Yep, that's all they can do. Oh dear. I got a problem.
What's that?
They got a weighted blanket on this bed and I can't sleep with that thing. So I'll have to have my daughter take it off.
Just roll it off.
I agree, Mike. It is a difference between right and wrong.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh goody. Oh, I did leave some stuff. I did leave jammies up here.
Yes, you did. I could have told you that.
I knew I left some
You left
clothes.
some of the basics up there because you were going to be going up there.
Right. But I didn't remember if I left jammies or not. So
Tricky's peeing on Tori's table.
And Tricky's going to get the newspaper.
Yeah. Yeah. And she better not pee in my daughter's house. My daughter gets so mad at her, she wind up being in trouble.
Shellbell's throwing the steaks at him. Do I get big steaks if I pee on my table?
Yeah, somebody throw me a bunch of them.
I'm kidding.
Oh, hey, if they want, I'll pee in somebody's floor if they'll throw me steaks.
Hey, Marcia.
Yes.
Before you leave, can you say hi to Stephen?
Oh.
Say, Elizabeth, are you in there?
Are you around him right now, Elizabeth?
Yes, she's just said, can you get her to say hi to Stephen?
Yeah. Just I'm making double sure that she's right there. Yes, Robert, I'd do it. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it with my clothes off, but I'd pee on the floor. Hey, they're going to send me a whole ton of steaks? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Are you with him, Elizabeth?
Elizabeth? I'd be proud of you, Ren. You're staying off what not?
No.
She's with Stephen.
She stood up.
To who?
Say hi to Stephen.
Deadbeat Dad? Yes, I am. Okay. Hello, Stephen. I hope you've had a terrific day, a very good yum-yums, and that you're going to have a good night-night and sleep really well and wake up tomorrow all bright-eyed and sunshine and have a great day tomorrow, 'cause I don't know if I'll see you. Oh, well, tomorrow. Tori won't see you either because it's get day tomorrow.
Oh, we're losing Marcia.
I think we have lost her.
I think we might have lost Marcia. She was going to say that tomorrow is Get Swamped, so we won't be on.
Marsha made Tricky spit a drink out.
Yeah, we knew that we might lose her.
Yeah, she'll be back. That's
Really?
good for the country.
Do you have a really good zucchini bread recipe? Back to country? Because I'm looking for recipes for the Get Swamped cookbook.
And I can put that in the chat now.
I'm getting ready to dump all my emails to text files. Yep, she fell out. I'm getting ready to dump my emails that have recipes in them to text files and make them available for people to edit for me. And
I did not fall out. It was Robbie.
He's always phoning it sometimes.
Yeah, always interrupting. I said, everybody's going to kick your butt. He says, what now? I said, I was just on with Tori. I just got on just a little bit ago. And he says, what did you send me? And I said, I sent you the 3-year protection plan for the coolers that I bought. And he goes, oh, okay. And I said, you have to register it, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then he goes, oh, okay. Because he got the fact that I sent him all that. Yeah. So, yeah.
I told Stephen that what you were saying was that we wouldn't be on tomorrow because that's the Get Swamped night.
Yeah, Get Swamped night. Yes, it is.
And
so
she said she thanked you for putting a smile on his face.
Oh, goody. I'm glad. Fantastic, Ren. You stood up to baby daddy. Hope you told him to go.
Out of the house.
He raised his voice at her in front of her daughter.
What?
Yeah.
She told him to get the hell out of her house.
Oh, honey, yeah. You don't come in my house and raise your voice at me, where I live. No.
Not in front of the child. Post Robbie's link. Robbie runs the channel called Get Swamped. And Robbie has an animal sanctuary. He has alligators, crocodiles, Cayman crocodiles, Nile crocodiles,
Cuban crocodiles.
Cuban crocodiles, ringtail lemurs, red ruff lemurs, black and white lemurs. One that is a crossbreed between a black and white and a red ruff, so she's technically a tricolored lemur.
The tricolored, yeah.
He has tortoises and turtles and
Snakes.
and lizards and who's it's and what's it, all kinds of critters.
Yeah.
And if you just like those kind of things, that's what you watch. And Friday nights is when he does his sales to raise money for taking care of the animals. And he is selling a lot of rocks, crystals, and gems.
Right.
And you don't have to buy to come in and hang out with us. If you just want to have a place
And he
where
has
you can
birds as well.
with a bunch of us crazies, you're welcome to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, Mike, you are correct. Living and crafting with MS is Alex.
Yes.
Short for Alexandria. Back to Country said something to me. What did Back to Country say? Because I was stitching and talking.
Did you see that, Tori? Okay, let's see.
I have a good canned apple cake, good pumpkin bread roast.
Um,
We want all the recipes. Can you send them to me, please?
And I have posted the email address in chat.
She posted my email address, and it's in the pinned comment at the top of the chat.
Oh, and he has pigs in the gator mom.
Actually, someone gave him wild pigs,
What?
and they keep Robbie,
Oh,
and he just keeps, you
Yeah.
know.
he gets rid of the babies once they get around and catch them and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Whew. Mr. Kesey asked for a link, and I said, hit the one above. Oh, Jesus. See if he does
I
it.
sent it. I got now where I just send it to both of you.
Yeah, I know, but he's not seeing it. You might have to send him another one. You know how he is on technical stuff.
Tricky said Robbie needs a cow.
Oh, I'll just resend the damn link to him.
No, he doesn't need a cow. Domestic stuff he doesn't need.
Oh, and he has rabbits as well. Rin said her dad's family is having their family reunion on my birthday. Tell me that isn't rude. Ugh. I'm sorry, Rin.
Thank you. Because we're putting together as a cookbook that's going to go up for sale on Get Swamped, and it's going the money from the proceeds from that, any profits from that, are going to be used to, I don't know, feed an animal, build a building, whatever he needs the money for.
Right.
It's just another way to raise some money to help with the farm. I've been there several times. For those that don't know who Robbie is and everything, I've been down to Florida to see him multiple times and help with the farm. He is legit. He is what I refer to as WYSIWYG. That's an old programming term. It's what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
He is as crazy in real life as you see him on his videos.
That's true.
Oh, okay, Rin, I understand. She says that she has no need to go to the reunion. They want nothing to do with her, so why would she want to go?
Oh, I thought you were going to go and tell him thank you for throwing me such a wonderful birthday party.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you for
Oh,
throwing me
awesome.
this
Gosh.
fantastic.
You know, you cared so much about me to have such a birthday party for me. Oh my gosh, we want all the kinds of recipes. We want the simple recipes, the complex recipes, because, you know, we have people that aren't big on cooking, but would like to be able to cook something. So having some, I'm going to take the dump cake recipes that my grandson loves and put them in there.
Yeah.
And even if you've got vegan recipes or gluten-free or whatever. Oh, oh,
Yes.
Acetina sent us a zucchini slice recipe. Ooh,
Yeah. Even dietary
yeah.
ones that have
Just
diet or for dietary restrictions. Yeah, those are great too.
but let us know that they are, this kind of recipe, like a vegan or vegetarian or whatever kind of recipe it kind of fits into. Let us know, and we will indicate that in the recipe so that if they're looking for that kind of recipe, it pops up. Hello.
Just
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
how you want to be recognized in the book.
Canned apple cake and pumpkin bread. It's really easy and yummy. Ooh, that sounds good. Well, Ren, did he? Okay, now getting back to Ren real quick for a second. When you told him to get the heck out of the house, did he?
Oh wow. Stuff that lasts 6 months on the shelf, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Of course it wouldn't in this house.
No, you got too many people in that house to have it last anything last 6 months. Oh,
Anything that
honey, if it's
well,
has bacon in it, oh God, oh you got to send Tina, whatever that is, send it because I love bacon.
oh, he went outside and buttered up the dad so the dad would take his side.
Oh,
Well, you tell your dad. Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
no,
No,
Tina. She said nothing lasts 6 months on the shelf here if it's sweet.
yeah,
Elizabeth said your package is going out tomorrow, Tori.
You're awesome. You know what's in that package? Scully pets.
oh, Tebow, little fat, short fat Tebow.
Yep.
Okay, yes,
Tebow Jr.'s in there.
yep,
Sorin said it was a very bad night that night
yeah.
because but
Uh,
started.
evidently, your father's not a thrilling person, sweetheart. Mine was great. My mother was on the other side. I mean, other people could, yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, you gotta. I know it's walking a line.
Yeah. And see, yeah, because see, I have my own opinions on things like that, and be like, "Way to have your child's back, Dad.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Way to support your blood."
yeah, right.
See, that's how my mouth runs.
Just because he has a banana between his legs doesn't mean that he's got more brains or better.
Marcia, you missed Barrow talking to everyone a bit at the beginning.
Had a conversation.
Hmm.
Marcia doesn't have a purse.
Bad trick,
Marcia
eh?
doesn't carry a purse. I don't know
No,
whose purse you just pooped in, but it wasn't Marcia's.
no, no.
And it was Marcia's daughter's purse. I'm definitely in trouble.
Oh, if you're in my daughter's purse, you in big doo doo, honey.
She
Good
just carries.
Oh,
night,
You have diapers, wear
yeah.
them. End of discussion. Newspapers coming out in the water
No,
bottle.
no, 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 Ren.
No,
Ren,
we're not doing that, Ren.
we do not do that to ourselves because somebody else is an asshole. Okay? Okay.
Yep. Nope.
Yep. Oh,
Actually, more, it's on the way to side with abusive behavior.
yep. I mean, frankly, um, quit having him see the little one. I mean, and then if he wants to take you to court because he wants visitation rights, then you say, okay, since you're doing the taking to court, I want child support. Hello. You know, it's like, yes, Hello, Mrs. Norris. Hello, Mrs. Norris.
Did you
I
bring
got
Norris number 2 with you?
no. I forgot Norris number 2. I also forgot my coffee cup. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Mrs. Norris. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, you gotten a little heavier. Oh, Daddy gonna have to put you back on a diet, huh? Yeah, I know you don't like diets. Oh, Lord, you don't like diets. But he
I'm
wants
sorry,
you.
Ring.
Oh, wait a minute. I just hit the halfway point.
Awesome, Tori.
Yay!
Oh, honey. Robert. Yeah, we won't discuss how I've already had to have my phone paged already since I've been here because I set it since I set it down, and my grandson was talking to me and I was walking away, and yeah, the next thing I know is he says, "Mimi, where's your phone?" I said, "I don't know."
I'm going to be
So I
doing that pretty soon.
Ring, you should have called me. If there was nobody else you could have spoken to, you could have called me.
yeah.
Marcia, Ricky heard your voice.
Oh, hello, Ricky. Ricky's such a good boy. Oh, Ricky's just so pretty. He's handsome fella. Ricky is such a nice looking, oh, distinguished puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Ricky's a good boy. Yes, he is. And he's gonna cuddle and love mommy and be a good boy and keep the others in line. Or mommy's gonna have to farm out Bella. What can I tell you? But we love Bella, but she just causes some situations. Yes. Okay.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Real Doggy. And Tricky Marcia did not get her emails yet, is what she said. She's not been able to check them yet to see the email that I
No,
forwarded.
I can't check them while I'm on here, honey, because it knocks me kaput, and I've already been knocked kaput once by Robbie. And he's sending the link. Wait a minute. Who's on here?
I wonder who that other one is.
I wonder who that is.
Hi,
I was
Robbie.
wondering. I was wondering when you were.
Hello.
I'm looking up and I'm seeing this, and I'm going, wait a minute. Hello, sir.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello.
Hi, Lucinda.
Oh my God, you guys, we've created a monster.
Oh, who's that?
Hello?
Hello?
Who's
I
the
cannot hear
monster?
people. Why?
Because your
Anybody-
son started your truck.
I don't know why I cannot hear anything. Hello?
Hello.
There you are.
Okay.
Send your email to Robbie.
Who's the monster?
Chris is going all over Otter Creek, going, do you know who I am now?
Oh, no.
He is not.
He is. He is.
What did I miss? Did I miss something today that he's doing this?
He was on Fox News and Google News.
With what?
Because
Okay.
Savannah did a interview about Uncle Sam,
Uh-huh.
and we delivered Uncle Sam to them. So she talked about me,
Uh-huh.
and you can see Chris in the background.
So now he's a star. He's been on TV.
So now he's famous.
Yeah, he called me up to tell me, hey, you're gonna have to get a red carpet when I come in tomorrow night for the live.
I know.
I said, excuse me, and he's dead serious. He's
Yeah, sure.
the famous Hobbit now.
You know, he's on here, right? Yeah, he's on here. He was just here. He said hi to
See what happens?
Lucinda and Crimson.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello, Catherine.
It's gone to his head, guys.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yep, we knew him before he was famous.
Yep.
Yep. Mom, you're going to have to read chat if anyone's asking me questions because I cannot see it, or Hannah.
Okay.
Like, I met Z before people ever saw Z on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Within a hand occasionally.
Yeah, that's true.
Cookie. Wait a minute. I
Hi,
got a
Rainy.
dog.
Oh,
Z
God.
wasn't
Chris,
on camera all the time.
No licky.
Z hates
No
to be on
licky.
camera.
No licky face.
Robbie Ring said another monster you have created is root beer. She wants to go on a gator hunt.
I don't
Tell
know
her she
why.
got good grades in school and listen to her teachers and get old enough so she can go down and get her license
Yeah.
to help.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that your
So
rule?
Yep. She
Yep.
has to have good
They
grades
got
in
to-
school. How old can they be before they can get a license?
18.
18. Okay, she has to stay in
She's got
school.
11 years.
But she's
Yeah.
got to stay out of trouble and get good grades.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Wait,
was
wait a minute. Hannah, say that. Say 11 years again.
11 years.
Oh, God. That accent.
Did anybody hear this?
Yeah, I
yes.
can hear the little puppy.
That's it. I gotta have my wife learn this accent.
Cookie just went crazy. She needed some attention. And when she does, she's all over you like a cloud.
Catherine said she's got a package today.
What's that?
Catherine said, Robbie, I got your package today.
Awesome, awesome. Hope you enjoyed it.
Lord, I've been scratched up by a puppy. Hello, blue baby. Yes, you're the old lady of the group. Yeah.
Oh,
They have to make sure that when I come back, they gotta let me know that they love me, so they can. Okay.
Hi,
So
Al.
part of the pack again. Hi, Hal.
hello, Hal.
You know it's 8:44, so we got time yet. Yeah.
Yep, a bit of time left. I might actually finish sewing on the brim.
Oh, goody.
Edie
I
said
More
Toria
patience than I do.
sent you 2 videos of her garden and hope it worked.
Awesome. Thank you.
He said they're out of order though, so I guess look at the second one first and then the first one. Oh.
Yep, one of them says this is actually the first video. So I'll watch
Okay.
the first video first and then I'll watch the other one. Okay, Raw Dog, now you got to start autographing packages before they get autographed boxes with Raw Dog.
Catherine says, I always love your stones and things, and whoever wraps them is outstanding.
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Raw Dog, Mimi, Z. And Z is vicious when it comes to them packages. He inspects, like if I'm there and I help wrap, he's like overlooking me when I'm doing it. And if I wrap a package, he picks it up and he's like, I feel something moving in there, put some more stuffing in it.
Yeah, Mimi and Chris have gotten good at that. They know nothing moves in them.
Well, that's because they don't want Z jumping their butts.
Catherine, the stickers are $2 if you've got a package.
Yep. You can order one for $2, or I'm sure he's going to put them back on sale, and just tell him, I'm paying $2 for it, hold my box.
Yeah.
If you want it now, then you got to pay $7.
Okay. Rini says, hugs, Robbie.
Hugs, Rini.
And are you going to get the bumper stickers again?
We're gonna do different ones.
Okay, well, I need a new bumper sticker, so get busy.
Okay.
So,
Thank
just
you, Mike.
letting you know.
It is a different top hat. It's going to make me a bit taller.
A bit taller.
Hey, hold on a minute. Let me measure this hat for a
And
second.
Tricky said that Robert should send you some pictures of the surprises that Mia got today.
He doesn't check email, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Still won't make me as tall as Robbie. So that'll make me 6 foot. I'll only be about 6'2" wearing this hat.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's okay.
Robbie, do
Not
you have
quite
any
there.
swamp bracelets left as Okie Mima's is broke?
No, I have to order more gummy bracelets.
Yeah.
Gummy
And Robert, yes, I can be a slave driver. You don't know how much I can be one when I get going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Robbie. You don't have to agree so easily.
That was an easy.
You don't have to agree so.
Robbie, you stepped on what? You need to go to the doctor right now.
I know.
Diana wants a window sticker.
Yeah, we need vinyl window stickers.
I know. I had them a while ago, but the place that I used to get them from closed down.
Not big ones,
What?
little ones.
Little ones. Well,
Terry
even
Silverstone
good
wants
ones.
to
If you get the window type that you can see through, that just has the regular stuff that you can see through, that's not even too bad if they're medium sized. Yeah.
Right. That's what we used to have.
Yeah.
Ren got her mom a Get Swamped t-shirt for her birthday.
Oh.
That is oh, Alex, if you're still in here, this guy Robbie on here, this is the guy that gets swamped. This is his channel. That's his channel. Alex does crafting and was asking what the Get Swamped was because we said something about Friday night was Get Swamped night.
Oh, okay.
And Alex is like, what is this Get Swamped night thing? And so we were filling her in on the animals and all.
Alex is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Terry Silverstone wants the Muscle Gator as a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Robbie, you got to get the Muscle Gator on a t-shirt.
I know. I do.
Oh.
It's just a matter of loading it up.
Diana, Miss Balls lady wants the see-through medium type that you can put on the back window and so forth, and you can still see through them, but yet they're there. Yeah, that's the kind I like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I like too.
Yeah.
Ring said, Mum and I both got a t-shirt and we have to go to Akron on the 1st of August, and we both are going to wear them.
Just in case it's exciting.
Yeah, just in case anybody else hanging around there knows a germ. We can let them know that we know better people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Muscle Gator t-shirt would be awesome.
Yep.
Oh, with that, I got something Germ doesn't have. I got a raw dog on my channel.
Yeah.
He's famous.
You got a full family that loves you.
Yeah.
Let's say that out loud.
Yes, you did.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad.
And besides, Raw Dog's famous.
Yeah.
Bobby.
What's that?
I know this guy. He was part of Swamp Brothers.
I heard he's an asshole.
I heard he's kind of WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, you know how them type are. They're assholes. They do nothing but tell the truth and just roll with the punches.
Yep.
Yep, they do.
Rin's mum's truck has stickers and we have the shirts lost, so we're going to be representing Get Swamped.
Robbie doesn't like the fact that I won't put bumper stickers on my Tahoe.
What?
It's a thing for me. I don't do bumper stickers.
I got stickers on mine.
Okay. That's not mine.
I can't blame me. I don't do stickers on mine, except I had to do the Fish and Game ones.
Well, you also did the one for the truck people that did the
on my window.
I think the stickers on the side of your Gator Getter truck are the smartest thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, someone can't just steal it and put it on their own.
Well, the only thing is that you couldn't stick them to that truck anyway because that's an aluminum body truck,
Yeah.
Right.
and the magnets don't stick to it.
Yep.
So yeah.
I heard you were on the news, raw doggy.
Raw dog. I'm famous for all the wrong reasons, like twerking for money and fondling horn-shaped Timu crystals.
Hmm.
Aussie Tina said she needs a bumper sticker as well as a t-shirt. Overseas advertising.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll advertise overseas.
Is that a topher
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
coming down here to ask me about a lemon pie?
I mean,
Oh.
exactly.
Not exactly.
Yeah, it was. That's cool.
I gotta check on these lights I just installed.
Hello,
Oh.
Robin.
Hello, Topher.
Oh.
Marsha.
Oh, hello, Marcia.
Hello, Topher.
She got signal.
Yeah. Right
He's
now I
laying
got
down with her legs up in the air and all, just so she like, and she's wearing like aluminum foil underwear, so she has a good
Don't
signal.
start.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
gonna have
I'm
You're gonna
losing
have-
signal.
you're gonna have people thinking I'm crazier than a loon.
I told her to make an aluminum foil hat with antennas.
They're gonna think I'm nuts.
Oh,
But if I find a good spot, I have to kind of stay there.
hey, Di. Turn on these outside lights. Let me see the controller. Well, don't do it like that. Do it this way.
Yes.
I don't think it's turning off.
Why aren't they going on?
I rehanged the thing, but
Oh, dude, you gotta plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Let's see if these lights are coming on, Di.
Are the solar ones yet? Are they solar?
Solar.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's saying hi to you, Tope. What are you Jesusing about? Do they eat lemon pie in that room?
All right, let's see.
Jesus.
What?
I walk in there and be like, well, do y'all want some pie? Yes. At the same time from both of them.
You didn't tell them what kind of pie.
No.
Oh, but they want pie.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, dusty old dude, go and get something to eat.
I did not make lemon meringue pie. I made lemon icebox pie. It's a no-bake recipe. Yes, I had fish for dinner. And some hash brown potatoes.
On
and
the
some-
bottom.
Ooh, now I'm almost 3/4 of the way there. Ooh, catching my fingers on fire.
Those are on. That's on. That's on. That's on. All right, they look cool.
Robbie's not on the computer.
Are the old lights still working, Robbie?
Yeah.
Good.
That's right. Elizabeth had Subway for dinner. Stephen ate the Subway meatballs from the sub.
Robert. Go and get something to
What's
eat. then.
that?
you can light the whole.
Doggone it.
Nope. Tricky needs spanking.
These look cool, Di.
Are they cheap?
No. No.
I was gonna buy more and put more.
We need more of them.
Oh no, Catherine, the EMS showed up at
Are-
a neighbour's
Are
house.
these outdoor lights or on the truck?
I'll take a picture and send it to you, Mom.
Okay.
Well, they
They're
can call
little
her.
outdoor lights.
They can call her family to come take care of her.
Oh, you got a
Let's
pop
see.
socket ring.
A pop socket thing on the phone. Those
No,
are
dude,
cool.
stand on the top of my car.
No, I'm not standing on top of your
You
car.
get a good picture.
Who wants you to stand on the car?
Die.
Who's that?
He's like, stand on top of my car. I'm like, dude, I'm 225 pounds. If I stand on top of your car, you'll have a sunroof.
That you can't close. Then they can keep her in the hospital, or they can send the police over to her families. That's their problem. You cannot be held accountable for someone that doesn't want you to be accountable for them.
Oh well, Catherine.
Oh, cool.
They look pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
Are you sending text messages now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just texted Mom pictures of what I just did.
You
No,
don't
the
send them to me?
beautiful there.
What's that?
I saw Catherine's neighbour had EMS and police at her house as something to do with the swamp cooler not working.
Let's see. Yeah, light there, light there.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I know what I gotta do. So I gotta put this one over here.
Oh, no. Nope. One.
Oh
Good
well.
Lord, Catherine, you just have to bug out. That's all you can do, Catherine. She doesn't want you there, so yeah, mm-hmm. Just bug out, honey. Yep. Call the police if you think there's a problem, but other than that, yeah. And if they're not answering, then that's between the police and them.
Her family.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
Guys,
What? This Monday, Robbie,
yeah, pull it up. Yeah,
you're gonna get a fairly good sized box at your.
yeah, Mom.
Did you get noticed?
Lost.
Can you hear me?
You just gotta pull it.
I don't think he can hear it.
I can't pull it, dog. No. You got
Oh,
like a.
Come on.
Tricky.
Robbie kissing you super genius.
Can you hear me, Robbie?
Wiggle it around.
I don't want to bust it. What?
4 plates at one time.
Grab a screwdriver out of Piper's.
Not 4.
She's got a screwdriver in there, doesn't she? I don't know where I put my phone.
You're as bad as me.
I am. I have no clue where I put it.
There we go.
Dang it.
This one's mine.
Yeah. Well, you just had to have it because you just sent me a text message.
Not after that.
Can you hear us, Robbie?
Like using
I'm cutting some Topher.
Robert.
Robbie. He can't hear us.
Nope.
And he's lost his phone, and he's have to have it because he just sent me, so it's got to be fairly close. No, he didn't walk away because he has the same headset on. Well, same manufacturer headset on that I have on.
These on top of the floor.
No. Don't put stuff on top of my phone. They're gonna wind up broken.
Die.
You're
All right,
there.
the phone just reconnected, so it's got to be. What,
You
Di?
had to be. You had
Oh,
to
you
be
got my
close.
phone? All right.
It had to be close, Robbie, because you just sent me some text messages.
Where is this spike? Shine it.
I don't think Robbie can hear us.
Well, you got
Yeah, I don't think Robbie's hearing us very well.
I can hear you guys now.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
I got it.
Did you hear when Marcia told you you're getting a package?
All right. No,
Yeah. Check your text messages.
I'm getting a package.
Yep.
Yes, Monday you should be getting a
All right.
sizable.
The heck?
Oh, shit. Ow, ow.
you putting it upward?
No, I got to point it this way a little bit. All right.
Can
But
you
it
see your
should-
text messages?
I got to loosen this.
He's not listening.
Robbie.
Hey, Kezzy.
No, just put it outside further.
There.
Robbie, can you hear us? No.
What it is he's trying to
I'm
do
going
something.
And
I'm
he's
putting in
zoned in.
these lights,
Yeah, and you're zoned in. Yeah.
changing them around so it matches.
Something and talk at the same time. He's focusing.
Yes.
Because he has ADHD, he is doing what we refer to as hyper focusing,
Yes.
which means nothing else in the world
100%.
exists except what he's doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Diana.
what you do when you have the ADHD and the TISM. You have to hyper focus.
Yeah. Mr. Kezzy, have you got your phone around you somewhere
Yes, ma'am.
close, reasonably?
Yeah, it's right in my pocket.
We'll
Yeah.
take it out and look at your text messages.
All right, hold on. I'm looking where the
Yeah.
I know.
text. Oh, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Monday.
Thank you so much. All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I figure the more you light up, the better off you are.
Yeah,
Awesome, Rain.
kind of-
She's having a breakfast sandwich.
I'm kind of a bright person.
Yeah, and because I think you said I know I sent some, and you had some of the other kind back in reserve, but you put those up already, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I've
you
been
don't-
lighting up everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you have to.
Yep.
Well, I just bought him because they're on 29% off. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, you gotta, hello.
Catch the sales when you can.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Not yet, Rain.
Hannah,
Not
Hannah,
yet.
did you take? Not yet. She didn't take her medicine. Not yet.
Oh, that
Randy,
looks better.
Ren, did you take your medicine?
Uh-oh, Robbie's gone. He dropped.
He
Yep.
dropped. Yep, he'll have to pop in again. If he sees it, he's not on. Yeah,
He'll figure it out when he can't hear anything.
right. Yep.
Yes, have everybody been taking their meds like they're supposed to today?
Well, Ren, then you eat a little something when it's time to take your medicine. That's what you do. So you take it on time.
That's why I'm just eating some Pringles. Because I've got to have something sweet before I take my meds.
Oh, bigger than the slices. Oh, how? I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Homegrown tomatoes. He says, wife picked a few tomatoes off our plants. They're bigger than my palm. Huge. Bigger slices than the bread they go on. Oh my God. I bet they're delicious. Mm.
Okay, there's a Robbie.
Ah, we lost you.
Robbie.
I'm back.
Yeah,
You
you fell out for a bit.
Yeah,
He found his phone.
Yeah.
I did find my phone.
Yeah. He had to when he saw what I sent him.
Oh, this looks cool.
Oh, cool, Robert. He has tomatoes that grow in the woods.
Oh,
Cherry tomatoes that grow in my gardenia bush.
yeah, right.
Every
Is
year, it's
is it-
back.
It's coming back up again?
Rogue
it's up
is
again?
back again. Yep.
Rogue is back
I'm
again.
gonna cut
Yep.
some of the tomatoes and let them dry out so Robbie can have some of the seed.
Yeah, especially since they grow like weeds. Oh, yeah, tomatoes will grow in the woods if you can keep them away from the other critters
Yeah.
in the woods.
Ow,
Yeah.
ow.
And these have grown back every year since I've lived here. We don't
Okay,
do
where
anything.
did this other steak go? There it is. Never
Ha!
mind me. I always talk to myself as I'm working.
Doesn't everybody?
Most people think it's weird. I'm like, no, I'm just carry on complete conversations with myself.
Yep.
How do you share your seeds? God, that sounds bad.
You
Yeah,
share
how?
your seed.
How?
Share
Send a
your
tomato.
seeds.
You need to send a tomato to Tori. How?
Oh, Corinne, she's planted reapers around her tomatoes, and the tomatoes are doing good so far.
Yeah.
Asking men if they share their seeds.
Is a little risky. Yeah.
I was just saying, Tori, I only share my seeds with Michelle.
Elle said sure when he gets a chance.
Cute, Hal. You can, let's see. I'm talking through the U.S. mail or FedEx or something like that.
Yes, really.
Eating my cherry tomatoes.
Hey, now.
I have cherry tomatoes that grow out of my gardenia bush and have since I bought this house. See, I'm read Robert's thing about shaking his head. Since I bought this house, moved in, this tomato bush just sprouted out of the gardenia bush, and it has every year.
Oh, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool when you sent me the pictures.
Good
I just
rain.
fixed it.
Oh, I'll take some too. Please, please, pretty
Of course,
please.
Martha doesn't know where she'll be then. So.
Oh, I'll raise them. I'll bucket raise them. Are you kidding me?
But there's no place to send seeds to you yet. Don't know
Well,
when. Shoot. I
oh
caught
yeah,
my
you can.
wheel again. There it is.
This is
My
really
daughter,
cool.
my daughter has some that she used to put on wheels, little wheel carts, and when it would get cold, she'd bring them in the back of the house, and then wheel them out when the sun is out, and she'd take them out in the day when it's warm, and then she'd pull them back in. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
have
so
the
now,
ability to grow.
all right, Mom, new picture. I
Okay.
switched it around.
When I
Okay.
found these, and it's like someone goes, "Oh, someone must have dropped a cherry tomato there." It's okay. They'll be there this year. They'll die out. If don't fertilize them, they'll go away.
No, they won't.
No, the tomatoes fall off and roll around in the front yard, and I wind up with little tomato plants growing in the middle of my front yard. Topher's like, "No, we're not having this."
Oh no, Pers. She's had that much rain in the garden. It's growing dog vomit mold.
Ew.
Oh.
Lovely.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tricky. Pays Morton some bananas to tease Robbie.
Oh, hey now.
Okay. Mort doesn't need extra stuff to get him going, honest Pete.
Oh.
And when the girls are going through their seasonal thing and babies are being birthed, Mort is as good as he can be to Robbie because he knows he's not going to eat otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not selling them. I'm going to eat the suckers. Are you kidding? If they're a good big tomato, I'm going to eat the suckers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh.
This looks better, Mom. I put the 3 white lights down on the root, and I put all the yellow lights down the rocks.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
much better.
I want them to eat them, and if I wind up growing too many to eat, I'm going to have to get some jars and can some.
My ADHD was killing me because I had whites mixed in with the yellows.
Yellows, yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every other one, you can't have it like that. Has to be balanced of some kind.
Yep. So I fixed it.
Yep.
And
Looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, and I like that one's beautiful with the stuff in it.
the root with the skull in there and all
Uh-huh. Oh, that is cool.
the Shivalingams.
These shivalingams and is that a crystal in there? A quartz?
No, it's all petrified wood.
Purple
Oh my god.
tomatoes. I need to find those.
There's a bunch of there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Shivalingams, and then my big sphere that's petrified wood, and my skull that's petrified wood.
Oh my god. That's gorgeous.
No, he does say my spear that's petrified wood. My skull that's petrified wood.
Yeah.
You have to with Mom.
Yeah, when it's wood. Yeah, I know.
Well,
When you're talking about petrified wood, you better.
yeah. You better indicate whose it is, because otherwise it's going to be mine.
She'll be like, I want that.
Yeah,
Nope.
right.
Oh, that was badass.
When I was
Oh,
growing
that's
up,
cool.
we planted tomatoes and we had so many. We dropped some in the hot water and then put them in jars. We made sauce out of some of them. We chopped some of them, basically like stewed tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Did all kinds of stuff so that we'd have them for the winter when we were up on the mountain.
Yeah, my daughter makes tomato sauce and paste so that she has stuff to make spaghetti with and all that. She cans that stuff. Yeah. A friend of hers gave her a whole case of organic tomatoes, and she was canning like crazy. Yeah.
We were growing them, and we were getting them so fast. We would be
Wait a
prepping.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did Nine Chins? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Nine Chins.
Hello, Nine Chins. Welcome. Missed you.
I didn't see her. I didn't see 19.
Oh, those are good tomatoes. The Cherokee tomatoes, the purple color. Oh, they are good.
What?
Yeah.
Who's not showing on your feed? Did you
Who
get
is?
unsubscribed?
Your level.
Did they unsubscribe you? Checked and see if you've been unsubscribed by YouTube, because they do that every now and then.
What happened?
Nine
Nine-
Chins is not seeing his favorite channels, not showing on his feed.
What
So-
the hell?
Yeah,
Marsha,
you know.
your camera's on.
What?
Your camera's on, Marsha.
My camera is on? Oh dear.
Let me see the top of your head.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm looking at the chat. There we
Oh,
go.
it's the
I
top of your
bumped it.
head.
Okay, I turned it off, because all you'll see is a siding and maybe a part of a shutter or
When
something
you
like
find
that.
someone who wants to do laundry, let me know.
Shades, move. Careful.
Oh. Yeah, my daughter uses, she cans stuff so that she has it for her spaghetti and all this kind of stuff, because she makes spaghetti from scratch, and it's
We actually
good.
did some basically vegetable soup base, because it had vegetables. It had peas, green beans, and corn in with the tomatoes.
All right, okay, 19. He said
Heck no.
notifications which come through 2 hours later. Nothing in the feed. Something happened last week with new stuff showing up, and others are not showing. Weird.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost finished with this brim.
Wait a minute, Hannah. I didn't catch that. Explain that one more time.
You're bad, Robbie.
You're going to be giving voice lessons to Robbie's wife.
I love that accent.
And no, Tricky, I'm not doing your laundry. I don't like doing laundry. I hate.
Excuse me, Robbie. Then you should like Robert's accent, but I don't think you
I
love
do.
his.
I don't love it, but I do like his
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah, you don't
But
love
it's
his.
just a little too deep and manly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not fond of Rumble.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't have Rumble. Screw that.
no, I'm not. No, I'm
I
not going
tried
there
looking
from
at
here.
it once when it made my eyes cross, and it was like, nope, not doing this. I can't.
No, thank you, Tricky. I have my own washing to do.
As a matter of fact, I put a load in the dryer, and so when I get home in umpteen days, it'll be dry, but it'll be in the dryer. I have to fluff them again. Whatever. I figured at least they're clean and dry. They won't be stinky. Yeah.
With
And
mine, I normally put the washing in the washer and forget about it, so I have to rewash it.
Yeah.
That's what I hate.
We might laundry at this house that has been washed 3 times.
Yeah.
To the point that I finally said, if this laundry does not make it to the dryer, I'm throwing it outside. Okay, that works,
Yeah.
Hal. Hal said when he sends my seeds, if you're not planted somewhere already permanently, he'll just send them to me.
And you can hold on to them, and you can get them to you when I'm ready. So that doesn't mean you're using them all.
No, I'm not losing them or anything.
Okay.
You're not Cockney, are you, Hannah?
No, I'm not.
I can understand Hannah. I can't understand most of the people in the Cockney region
No. Cockney is hard to understand.
because their words aren't normal.
Yeah, my accent's more what they call a yam yam here.
Oh, no comment. No comment. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Good. Good. Remember, this is the Zen channel, Robbie.
What general region is that in?
The West Midlands and Black Country.
Where's Shropshire compared to you? Shropshire or
Shropshire.
Shropshire?
That's about 45 minutes away from me.
That's where I used to go because my friend Richard, he was on the England snowboarding team, lives there.
Okay. Welcome back, White Indo.
Welcome back, White Indo. Now, I've been to Camberley, Frimley, so Surrey County, I think is what it's called. London.
Eastleigh, Hampshire. Where's that compared to you?
Eastleigh, Hampshire. I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
Eastleigh, Hampshire.
Geography.
I'll have a look.
Eastleigh and Hampshire.
And I understand that concept. People ask me all the time, where are you in relation to this place in Georgia? And I'm like, I don't know. You live there. I'm like, yeah, I live here. I don't know where everything is in the state.
If I go by car, it's around 2 hours and 40 minutes. But if I use public transport, it's about 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. That's where my son-in-law's mother lives and brother.
Hi, Stacey.
When they came back from Germany.
Hi, Stacey. Good to see that you made it home safely.
Yes.
Hello, Stacey.
Hello, Stacey. Northern Aurora treasures.
Northern Aurora
treasures.
Treasures.
Yes.
Thank you, back to country. She sent you the recipes, Tori.
Thank you, hon.
Okay.
Deeply appreciated.
Tori has got to get busy
on dumping
on
those
the.
I already said that earlier.
Yeah,
maybe I wasn't here. Sorry about that.
Maybe.
You can drive around every 20 minutes and there's a new accent in the UK.
Yes, that is true. You can sometimes go a couple of miles and find a whole different accent.
Yeah, it's like where I am.
Nothing. I was listening to Scottish, Welsh, and like 3 or 4 different regions of England all in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I was, it's like Birmingham is a Brummie accent, and so
in America we say Birmingham, folks. Well, when they look it up on the map, that's how they would find it. Oh, there it is. Birmingham. I'm translating for you.
And that's probably around 30, 45 minutes away from me, and the accent change is unreal.
Oh, yeah. My son-in-law is English, but he was born in Germany because his father was in the military. And so he speaks both English and German. And so, yeah, when he gets really tired, and I mean really tired, his German accent comes out more. And if you ever hear anything crazy, it's an English German accent. And it's, I look at him and say, "You're exhausted, aren't you?" And he looks at me and says, "How do you know?" I said, "Because German's coming out." And he just looks at me because my daughter didn't hear it, but I heard it.
Yeah.
And he says, "Yeah, it does." You know. And
That's
he's
too
got a
funny.
and he's got a really Robbie can tell you he's got a really deep voice.
Yeah.
And
His
when you
voice is like mine. It's deep.
And
yeah,
that's why
but I think his is even deeper than yours. And
Probably
because
more
yeah,
basic.
yeah, he's more bassy. And it's funny because there are some things that I have had my hearing checks, and because of pew pew problems with my hearing, because I was not always a good girl and wearing protection, I have some of the lower range I lost.
Mhm.
And sometimes I don't hear his words. And he says, "I just said that." And I said, "Remember my bass?" And he says, "Oh, yeah." And so he'll have to repeat it. And if I look at him saying it, it's like I can see what he's saying and hear it a little bit. But sometimes I don't hear what he's saying because he's so low that I just don't hear it.
Norrin, you ever miss the PSA?
oh, Marcia didn't do a PSA.
No, I didn't do a PSA.
And I've got to get Link since it's 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
It's
it's
9:30.
Yeah,
nine.
it's I'm just going to tell you all that if you did not go over and hit that thumbs up, I want you to please go over and hit that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, because you know you want to be, please go hit the subscribe button. Wait for that little other box to go up. Go up to the tippy, 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 tippy top of that little box and take that little ding-a-ling. You know you like the ding-a-lings. So you're going to take that little thing and you're going to fondle it enough
Oh
so that
my God.
hush so that when you do it lights up and goes, "Oh yeah." and then and then you know you're subscribed to Tori Jones Leatherworks, and that'll get you all notifications, supposedly YouTube says, but we know they are not always right. But anyway, you're supposed to get notifications of any posts, photos, videos, or posted upcoming lives. Okay? So please, we ask you to. We're trying to get Tori to 1,000 subscribers, so please do that. Now, you know this is a dictatorship channel. This dictatorship channel only has so far 3 rules: no religion, no politics, and no other drama from any of the other channels, such as the Tube of You, the Book of Faces, the Gram of Insta, the Twitter Twats, or the Tummy Rumblies. Okay? So now we don't go there. Okay. We appreciate you coming in. We like you chitting chatting with us. We like our little zen. We don't go crazy. So come back and see us again. And we appreciate you so much. So I will now get back to our regularly scheduled programming with Tori Jones Leatherworks. Thank you very much. Ta-ta. Okay, that was the shortest one I think I've ever done.
Oh,
Those fingers could not keep up.
oh my
Uh,
God. There's
Just keep
something
up.
wrong about you doing this, Mom.
why?
Talk about liking dinglings.
Oh.
Well, everybody likes their little dinglings.
Oh my God, Mom.
Where's your mind, Robbie? Ding-a-ling on that is a bell. It goes ding-a-ling.
Robbie's mind.
Yeah. And you got to put in your PSA. Sometimes, that famous YouTuber Raw Dog is in here.
Yeah, well,
He's been known to hang out in here.
yeah, I know. Well, if he hangs out in here, and he doesn't like my PSA, too bad. He can go someplace else. If he likes
I
it
do.
too much, then that's his problem, not mine.
That's Mimi's.
I'm not saying he doesn't like it.
Yeah, if that dingling on your chat the other day, Stacey, is not a dingling that we want.
Wait, Stacy had a dingling in her chat?
Yeah, you remember on the drive down to Sons? Well, she had the StreamYard link in the chat.
Oh, I heard about that.
And someone came in and had it on full sight doing, yeah.
They were messing with their dingling?
Yeah.
Oh, cute, nice.
And
Really,
then,
really classy.
Stacey
Yeah.
goes, instead of trying to get rid of it, full screens it.
Oh, jeez. Instead of
Down the road, trying to put it off screen and full
And then
screen.
then she full screened the guy and kicked Ed out of the panel.
Oh, jeez. She got flustered, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said to you the other day, it's a good job you wasn't showing Stacey's live up.
Oh, my Lord.
Was it
Oh,
laugh?
that looks so good.
I has a hat. I have to put an edge on this, a covering on the edge, but yeah. It actually has, it already shapes the brim. Because of the shape of the bottom of this, it already brings it down in the front and down in the back, center back.
Mm-hmm.
It brings it down. And it'll bring it up on the side.
Are you going to make a liner for that?
I don't know. Does it really need it?
No. It looks good the way it is, actually.
I made it look good in the inside. I lied to Terry. I told him I wasn't going to be hammering.
All right, Mom, that
Yeah.
last picture I just sent you is in front of root beer's pen.
Oh, man, that is beautiful. When did you get these little lights? Are they on your
They
wish
just
list?
came today.
Were they on your wish list?
No, I just ordered them the other day. They came in today.
Oh, cool.
And I put
That
it,
is
the label will
cool.
be on my right
They're
side.
pretty cool.
Where'd it go? I know it's in there. There it is. Not that anyone can read the label that far away. But they can take their phone and take a picture of it and zoom it in.
Right,
Oh.
exactly.
So yeah.
That's beautiful. Now you're going to show us the finished product when you put your teal on it and all that stuff.
Uh-huh. I've got to get and I'm debating on what I'm going to put around this edge. Because I need to put
Uh-huh.
a
Oh, you're
edge.
not just going to buff it. You're not going to buff it, or you're going to put a little tubing
I'm gonna
around
put a
it.
strip around it.
Uh-huh.
So do I see if I have a thin teal or find a thin teal and put that around this edge too?
But wait a minute. Do you always want it just teal? Don't you want to be able to change it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
See, I would probably do like silk ribbon around it instead of leather around, so you can change it.
Yeah.
Well, even if I make when I make a hat band for it,
Yeah.
I'll be able to change it anyway because I'll make it where it.
Yeah, but see if you put just a black thing around the edge
Yeah,
of that
Diana
brim,
wasn't.
then you can change the hat band without clashing with your other one.
All right, guys, let me run. I got to finish doing some stuff here quick before I can
Alrighty.
relax.
Okay,
Yeah.
Renee.
I heard you about
Love
your
you all. I'll talk to you
Love
later.
you too.
Goodbye.
Alrighty. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
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 Oh,
Bye.
that was
Bye.
perfect.
Bye. 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 Okay. Yes, I read that chick, Tricky, where you had a 40% off coupon and filled your whole refrigerator with a bunch of a week's worth of dinners. Yay. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's a way to work it if you can get a coupon. Hello. Yeah.
Yes, Rin.
Oh, by dumping this out, I found the pieces I need to fix my other hole punch.
Yes.
Because I got to
You got
replace
you got to replace the little
the top
punches.
one of them.
The punches.
Yep. I just did this to make this stand up taller.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer stands up tall enough because I was trying to find something so I could do this and see if this is going to be tall enough. Yep.
Just.
Yeah, just because this still touches.
Yeah. When it dips down, it still touches. Yeah.
Of course, Diana, I will.
What's Diana doing now?
She's asked me to send her the new list of channels.
Actually, I could have done it this way, and this would have worked. I think.
Yeah, put something inside of it and then put it on it.
Rin.
Now it stays up.
Yeah.
Because that hole came from the inside of this.
Uh-huh.
And because of the shape of it, it won't go up here.
Yeah.
Because of the curves on the side.
Right.
It can't go up here. So, it's like, but I have to put something on this edge. And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I do it in the same. Can you do it in the same stuff?
Oh, heck no, that's too thick.
Too thick.
Yeah.
Then I would do it in black. And then because the black, you can put any color band you want on it and it won't clash.
No, Ed, you cannot give her a sedative.
Who you're dating?
Root beer, because she won't go to sleep.
No, you can't give her a sedative to make her go to sleep.
No.
Well, actually, you can legally. You can get, what is
Melatonin.
it? Melatonin?
Yeah, melatonin.
Okay, there's a shoe cream called melatonin. I think that's a shoe club. One of them's melatonin, the other one's melatonin.
Okay.
Melatonin is the shoe cream. Melatonin is the sleeping thingy.
Okay, yeah. So you can give melatonin.
Yeah.
To children. There is a child's dosage of melatonin when they have difficulty sleeping. Mm-hmm. They absolutely do have that.
It doesn't work for root beer.
Melatonin doesn't work for her. Rin's already tried it. Since it is a natural thing.
Melatonin is a shoe cream.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that page, Mike. Fathering with autism.
So I'm probably going to do a wide band.
Yeah.
Yeah, because black will go with anything, Tori. You can put on your band then.
Mm-hmm.
Just do see, and black will go with any of it. Well, where if you put a teal band and then you want to put a red band, no, it won't go. So, yeah, it works exactly. My daughter, if you give her Benadryl, she goes into hyper mode. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't take Benadryl. It makes my heart race. It could kill me.
Yeah. Well, this is when she was little. I don't know if it works that way for her now or not.
The doctor told me don't ever take that again.
Are you kidding? Try coffee?
Rabbit,
Coffee on a kid will keep...
She's 7.
No. She has ADHD?
Oh, it might work just the opposite. Yes, it might
If
calm
she
her
has
down.
ADHD, coffee will make her sleep.
Yep,
Caffeine will make her sleep.
yep. Oh, she tried that too.
I'm sorry, Tricky. A cerebral palsy is making her feet and legs spasm, and it gets tight. It's painful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then I'll send it you later.
Actually, I might stitch the edge. Nine Chins, you just gave me an idea. I might stitch the edge.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And just use black thread on it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Thanks.
just sent it you to
That would be a
message.
that would severely add to the price of this hat if you were selling it that way,
Yeah.
Heck yes.
because that's a heck of a lot of stitches all the way around the outside of that edge to make it a nice edge stitched.
Yeah.
Let me do a test over here. Oh, get out of the way, not. It's going to give me a hard time now. But I do need to get off of here.
Yeah, it's 9:43. Is Lisa go? No, Lisa is Lisa going on
Lisa's
tonight?
going on at 10 p.m.
Yep, she's going
Okay.
on at 10. So I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Deeply appreciated. Sorry I was late, but that's because Robbie had a gator call and I was giving him grace of giving him an extra hour of gator call without me being online. That way I'll be in his chat and give him more attention. I'm going to have to look up some edge stitching techniques.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate you all coming here. Now, everybody, go get your bio breaks. Wash your hands. Get your snack and your drink. Run over to Tully's in a pod and run in there and go,
Yes, Tricky.
Zen takeover. We're here. You did not, they didn't get it. It was a couple of years ago, they had a call to the Dollar General store and it was a little bitty gator. It's the same Dollar General store and this one was a little bitty gator. But it didn't show back up, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sit here and play a minute, just a minute, so I can look at a technique and figure this out. And once I figure it out, then I'm going to go to bed. I won't be over there because I got to sleep. I need to get some sleep, so I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, waiting down.
Work has been busy. These 2 weeks we were supposed to be off.
Yeah.
Non-stop busy.
Oh,
That was rude of them.
I know. Telling us to have downtime and then make it extra busy.
Yeah, right. Nice people.
So, yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. So finish saying goodnight so we can get off here and they can get over.
So thank you all. Again, go over to Two Leaves in a Pod. Tomorrow night is Friday. We will be over at Get Swamped at 8 p.m. Come over there and buy a rock or just come and hang out with us.
Great news, Tricky. She gets her chair motors on the 22nd.
Awesome. That is awesome news. No, I can't just take 2 weeks off because they were going to pay me to sit at my computer and keep it awake and do nothing. I was going to take Robbie's laptop and bring it in the same room and work on Robbie's books since I was going to have all that time off. And then I didn't.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucked. That
Kinda.
the time I was supposed to have off didn't. No, thank you, Mike. I don't want your coworker.
We can do without that.
Thanks for the offer, but no.
Rather not, huh?
Love you, mean it. No, you keep her. No,
I am not reading chat right now because I am finally opening up my little suitcase because I have to get my jammies on.
I'm going to tell everybody you've got 15 minutes to get your butts together and get on over there. So I will talk.
Elizabeth, tell Stephen we said good night.
Yes, tell Stephen we said good night.
Yes.
And I will see
Please.
you guys Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye all.
Bye all.